if you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few AirBnBs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam. On this episode, we're currently in Cairns. We're actually planning a day out in the region of Cairns to show you around and
Show you some waterfalls and a few different other things. But
our hire car engine light's just come on.
So it's the second day of having our new hire car, and the engine light came on. So now we're at a shopping centre. We've got toilets at least, and we've got the Woolies here and petrol. Not that we need petrol because we're not going anywhere. So
we'll survive.
Yes.
Right. It's an interesting start at the turn of events, so I'll wait for the mechanic and then we'll take it from there.
Meanwhile, while we're waiting for the mechanic, I went to some shopping. I got stuff.
Did you get ponchos?
No, they had no ponchos. I looked everywhere. We were looking for ponchos because it's a bit wet today. But I've got stuff to make spaghetti bolognese. We can easily make a basil. What's this one? Basil and pesto one day. So just thinking of things ahead of time when we're on the road. All stranded, like we are now. And I've got us some chips as well. But anyway, this is us. This is our new life. Right, so they've rocked up the good old Queensland ACQ here to hopefully save the day. Ooh. All right, so the mechanics gave us permission to drive to Jucy. He said it should be fine because he's checked the oil, he's checked everything. Everything looks fine, but we have an orange engine light on, which keeps turning off and then turning back on. So who knows what it means. So we're heading to Jucy now, and and what the problem is mainly is the actual, a reader that they plug in to see what the problem is, that is not talking to the engine. So that's why we've got to go to Jucy and find out what they're going to do for us. So we're back at Jucy. We've got some awesome news. They were really good with us. They pretty much said straight away, we're just going to swap it out. Thank God. And within an hour, we're going to have a brand new van, and we just have to transfer everything across. So replacement van. So that's awesome until I just seen what I just seen. What the hell? Are we just jinxed or what?
No, that's not us.
Oh my God, isn't it?
No.
Where's our van?
There.
Oh! Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right.
Yeah.
Let's let's just calm down.
So we do a swap.
Yeah.
And we're back on the road.
Yes.
And we'll obviously continue on with our
episode. Thank you, Jucy. All right, so we've just come to the petrol station. Before we give this car back, even though it's got the engine light on, they've asked us to drive it around, fill it back up, because our new van they're giving us will be completely full of petrol. So it's what you need to do anyway. Obviously, if we couldn't drive it here, it would be a different story. But because it's still driving, we're all good to go. So yeah, just filling up. Right, so we're back on the road in our new car, which looks pretty much the same as the last one. A little bit different, but and we're going back through all the cane fields. You'll see more and more cane fields as we drive along. And we're heading out to a waterfall and also a town. We found a bakery, so we're going to head to the bakery now for lunch. All right, so there's the first sign of the bakery. The sign of the bakery. There it is.
It's 15 minutes.
Woohoo!
600 metres.
Oh, we might go see these boulders. That looks good. But then the bakery's meant to be around here too. Adam, I want the bakery first,
the bakery
please.
is here. It's
Yes. All right, well, we're trying to find it.
Boulders on the way back.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
We'll
I'm going to
see.
turn.
Let's eat
Make a
first.
decision.
Oh. All right, so we're in the town. Oh, the town looks really cool. Yeah, let's pull over.
There's a bakery.
Where is the bakery? Actually, find the bakery first.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Awesome. Park out the front. Not having much luck today. The bakery's closed.
But I saw a Jimny.
You saw a Jimny? Oh, that's good. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, we're going to see if there's anything else open to get some food. I'm starving. So we're at the car. Here's the sign for the town. It looks awesome. And yeah, I was really hoping to get this bakery. I've been dreaming about it. We went past it the other day and I was like, I can't wait. And it's bloody closed. But anyway, we found something that is open. So we'll head there now and maybe they'll surprise us and have something awesome. Well, the pub's open. There's a couple of cafes open. Everything else seems a bit closed.
It's a Sunday for the country town.
Yes. You know, because you don't think of it, because we're from Melbourne, everything's always just open. But, you know, well, tobacco shops, not open.
It is.
I mean, sorry, it is open, but not burnt down, like the ones in Melbourne. Right, we've ordered our meal and just out the front they've got fruit for sale. I've never seen these before. What are they?
I don't know. I thought they were going to be like off lemons. So they're not.
Well, off lemons. Yeah.
Well, they look kind of.
Oh yeah. They're like bumpy lemons.
Yeah, exactly.
Comment down below if you know what they are. Right. So what have you got, Adam? That was the most Queenslandy looking food I've seen since we've been here. What is that?
Because it's got an orange.
Because it's got an orange. Yeah.
Focaccia.
Focaccia.
Focaccia and a salad.
Oh yeah. Thank you. And I've got potato cakes, dim sims and some chips. But I need to go in and get some sauce. Also got myself a coffee because I've only had one today. And what did you get? Because it smells really good.
Focaccia and salad.
Oh no, I knew that. No, drink.
I'll try.
Oh, chai. So it's a chai tea, is it?
And it's with the powder.
With the powder, yeah. Nice. Well, we'll get into this. Looks good. All right. Well, the food was pretty good, and now we're moving on to go see Boulders, which you can see in this picture.
Well, hopefully
that's what we're going to be seeing. Well, hopefully.
So that's the intention.
But yeah, so we're going to head there now, and then after the Boulders, where are we going after the Boulders? We're going to head to the Waterfall. See this guy? They're riding a scooter, which they've attached a fold-out chair to, going up and down, hooning up the street. The things you see. We've made it. It was only just out of town. Now it's raining. Still, probably the worst it's rained the whole time since we've been here. And I thought of this great idea because we've only got small plastic bags.
I thought of the.
Well, you thought of the poncho idea.
Making ponchos out of large garbage bags.
But we don't have large garbage bags. So I've made a hat. No, I don't think I'm going to do this. I look like an absolute fool. I look like a mushroom or something. Look, a mushroom.
You look like a
factory worker. Yeah.
Which is okay.
Well, okay. Right, so Adam's got his covering his backpack.
I've got my laptop
because we've got the laptop there. Yes, and there is bigger spaces. So if you've got a caravan, you can park there to go see the Boulders, and obviously there's plenty of other smaller car parks as well. There are barbecues here, some undercover area, a bit of a play equipment, and then plenty of toilets.
And on the way up, there's actually a free camping spot. So on the way back, we'll
show that as well. Yep. All right. Cool. Well, let's keep going and go see what these boulders are all about. There's a strong current, but you can swim here. And there's already some people in there swimming. So here we are. It's pretty nice. Adam looking nice and dry with his towel on. All right. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to. You want to hop in, don't you?
I do. It was a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it would be nice just to jump in, wouldn't it? These guys are in. They're having a good old time in the middle of the water. So you can literally just walk straight into the water. It's got a sandy base, so you're not going to get muddy. It looks really good. And then you can start to see some of the boulders over there. My camera's getting a bit wet now. What's that? Oh, it's cold. Oh, not hopping in? No. Okay. This looks really stunning. Look at that. Oh, here's some boulders. Right, there's a few warnings again, but we're going to go to these two places now and check them out. Just really brave in that rain today. Look at me. It's so wet. Adam said we're going to...
Not just your hat.
Oh no, my whole body. I may as well just jump in the water at the end of all this. I'm wet anyway. So I'm just filming this because look how... I just love the shape of the roots and stuff. We don't really see things like this in Melbourne. Yeah, but it's beautiful. Look at that. It's the way they're shaped. Lynn's just found this plant. I don't want to touch it because it could be poisonous, but look at that. That is spiky. You wouldn't want to hit that. No, Adam, don't. You don't know. It'll take you to bloody hospital. Oh, so this is where they say don't swim. So this is, so where we just were was up there, where you can have a swim, but it gets a bit, the current gets quite full on down here, so you've got to be careful in that. I don't tell you not to swim down here. All right, there we go. These are all the people that didn't make it quite out of here.
Obviously, jumping barriers or something like
And
that.
watch out, Adam, because they've left a spot here, look.
Yeah. And the odds are there, it's a male.
Yes. This is like, look, check this boulder. It's just hanging, it's got moss all over it. It looks so cool. Looks like a piece of art. Looks like, and then they've got ferns right up the top. I've just zoomed into all those ferns up there. Look how amazing it looks. And we're starting to see rocks popping out of things now. We're following the water along. All right, we're almost there.
Oh. Yeah, because it's raining, I think we're going to get the best, best view.
Yeah, well, there's no one here. There's only a few people here.
I mean, the current and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely hear all the water. This is why you don't swim in there. It actually shows you how the current works and how it pushes you under, and you can get stuck under there. Look at that. You want to pause that and have a read. But we're going to the first viewing platform, and then we're going to go down to the next one. So you can see all the water rushing. Whoa. A lot of signs saying danger, danger. Come to another little lookout, and you see how the rocks are formed from all the rushing water, and they're just all smooth. It just looks incredible. Absolutely stunning. All right, we're coming out to, this is the last lookout. Hopefully you can hear me with all this water rushing. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, wow. This is absolutely incredible. Look at this. Let's look at the way it's been carved out, these holes.
And that's what I was saying. When you walk through, the information boards say you'll get caught in those pockets and the aeration you can't get out. That's why 21 people have died, actually, and plus 6 more. So 27 have died in the area.
But besides the water and the rocks, I mean, just look at the surrounds. Look at the ferns, the trees. It's just absolutely stunning. And I love it. I thought I'd zoom in a bit closer to just show you how smooth these rocks are. Alright, so I'm definitely going to give this experience the King Deno's thumbs up. We absolutely loved it. We weren't expecting to do this. We had seen it the other day, but we didn't even think, yeah.
And the photos we'd seen, there was only a few. It's not just a few.
No, this was awesome. This was
the whole boulder range.
Yeah. So anyway, definitely recommend coming here. We met some friends along the way who are going to start following us on YouTube. So hello to them. And they're actually leaving now. We might get a toot as they leave. Anyway, we're going to move on to the falls unless we see something else.
And obviously, if you're coming to this place, check out the boulders. Don't jump the fence.
Yeah, do not jump the fence. You saw how many...
cheap thing as it may be, yeah.
There was so many dangerous spots. But let's say goodbye to our new friends. They're in a van as well. And there they are. They're leaving. See, there they all are. Yeah, so we all walk down together and back, and we're taking photos of, we'll take photos of them, they'll take photos of us. So it worked out, good teamwork. All right.
Now we're off to our next destination.
So if you're thinking of free camping, this is right near where we just were at the rocks. You can't bring your dogs, there's no fires. You can be here up to for 72 hours, and they do have tours. So we'll just go check out what it looks like. So you've got a bit of picnic areas here, a couple of tables. There's Adam in the car. And then there's a fair few caravans here. There's some sites at the back as well. And then right in the middle, you've got the bathrooms. And some nice little spots amongst the trees back over there. There you go, that is one spot where you can camp right near the rocks. We're just driving back through town, heading out, and come across this in front of someone's house.
I want a silver horse.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's pretty talented of the artist.
Yeah. So we've been going through that many places where there is the sugar cane, and you can see the sugar train. Can you say it? Sugar train. Anyway, this is what these are the carriages that they put the sugar cane in, and I haven't seen the train as yet, but these are the carriages. But these trucks go everywhere, all around the sugar cane fields. I'll call them that. You can see the tracks, so they're everywhere. So you just got to watch out that you make sure you stop, because if one's coming, it might hit you. We're actually coming up to a crossing now. I'll show you that.
And we actually were stuck in the traffic jam a couple of days ago in the area, and then it did involve a train. So I don't know if it was actually...
I don't know if someone got hit by one or... But yeah, so
Josephine Falls is coming up. There's a
sign for that.
There's a golden hole.
Here's a crossing,
which I don't know.
Got to watch out. And there goes the truck down there and down there. And here's another track. Watch out, Adam. Right, now we're seeing a lot of banana trees, plantations. Look at them all. Heaps of bananas and behind those bags, so you bag them up. I don't know if it's to bag them up to get them ripe or bag them up to keep the bugs off them. I'm not a farmer. Look at all this banana olives. But there's heaps of it. All right, so we're here. Here we go. And there's a campervan right there. All right, we just got here and we're just seeing one of these turkeys again. I'm calling it a turkey. I don't know what it is. But it's got the one with the yellow. Come back here. It's got the yellow and red head. There he is. He's going back into the wild. Come back here. All right. No dogs. Just to let you know. And one familiar thing we're starting to see on all these walks are these big danger signs. Just people stick to the tracks and don't jump in and you'll be fine. The thing I like is how they've got these all paved with bitumen. So because it is always so wet, I suppose, around here, it's not a big muddy track. So in any sort of sneakers, you should be fine. I've got my big boots on, so I'm right. And Adam's got his white. Why did you wear white sneakers?
They needed a good wash.
Okay, they're going to get one today. I love when you see this kind of stuff where the trees wrap themselves around each other like a vine. Starting to see these big boulders again, full of moss as you navigate through them, heading up towards that waterfall. All right, made it to one of the first lookouts. Oh wow. Far out.
Just don't drop the camera.
No, look at this. Whoa. Oh, danger. Oh, spectacular. This looks absolutely crazy. very similar to where we last just was. The rocks are just beautiful. And then also, your attention's out here, but look at what's behind you. Look how beautiful this looks.
This is the one.
This is the one, you reckon? All right, hopefully we've got it all to ourselves. Okay, this is what we've all been waiting for. Woo! Whoa! Check this out. This is crazy. Woo! This is epic. Definitely worth the walk here, and because it's been raining, it's actually worked in our favour.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, I think.
Because it's so strong.
Yeah, I don't know whether we're ever going to get to Niagara Falls,
But
but I mean, it kind of feels like it.
yeah, and yeah, just look at it. It's amazing. Now we're heading down to the base. Well, as low as you can kind of go. It's kind of in the middle between the two lookouts where we're going to go and see if we can get a better view and a nice photo. We saved you the best fall last. Here it is. This is the best view out of the three, we think anyway. So when you're here, make sure it's the second one on the way up. Looks pretty awesome from here. You got a great photo. On the way down, you can follow the stream, and look how clear the water is. It's just so clear. Now, I don't know if we've done this in the episode before, but I'm definitely giving this tourist attractions a King Dino's thumbs up. That's 2 in 1 episode. Now, if you come up here on a plane and you don't want to hire a car and you don't want to drive around, you can get tour buses here. The guy was nice, the tour guide from here was nice enough to get a photo of Adam and I at the Waterfalls. But yeah, he's got a group of people and he's taken to all the different spots that we've just been to. So, they do have toilets here. And there is some picnic seating areas around the area. This guy's definitely following Adam and I everywhere we go. Look at him, he's having the best time of his life. All right, now to head off to one more place before heading back to Cairns, unless we stumble across something else. How awesome is this view? Adam was just saying it looks like something from Jurassic Park as we're driving down to the, what is we going to? The Golden Hole. The Golden We don't even know what it is, but it's a sign said it's a golden hole, and it's another thing to look at. The Golden Hole. What's that?
Big recreation area.
Okay. All right.
There's one else, there's someone else at the Golden.
There's only one person at the Golden Hole, and us. So let's go and
nearly
enjoy
had
it.
it to ourselves.
Nearly. There's a word of warning, and I was wondering if we were ever going to get to this point, but so this area here, there is a sign saying watch out for crocodiles, and they're saying, even the locals just said, don't go down far because they're literally just here. So that's it down there. That's what we wanted to come see, but I seriously don't think we're going to go down to see it because, yeah. I don't know, how fast do crocodiles run? Here's a sign here, so I'm telling the truth. Oh, okay. Crocodiles in this area, attacks may cause injury or death. Keep away from the water edge. Do not enter the water. Take extreme care when launching your boats. Do not who wants to go in this place if this is... Do not clean fish or near the water. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Wow. I knew a bit more about what's going on here. I would probably go further. That's it. That's as far as I'm going to go. I don't know. If a local won't go any closer, I don't think it's worth the risk. So, yeah, no, I'm out of here. All right, so that's the Golden Hole. Then I've come up with a new phrase for us. It's better to be a live chicken than a dead chicken. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Smart, hey?
Well, they eat chicken stuff.
Well, they do eat
not,
chicken.
not naturally, but I mean, I'm sure they get.
Well, that's what they
chickens.
feed them at the parks. At the
Yes.
parks, they throw them
Not
chicken.
live chickens, obviously.
But maybe in an episode coming up soon, hopefully we get to actually see the crocodiles in a controlled situation. Not like this. I don't want to see them out in the wild. I'm just waiting for one to come up over the hill.
Then
What? What? Oh, God. Stop it. All right, we are almost at our caravan park where we're going to be staying for the next 2 nights, and we've got some exciting news. We are meeting up with our friends Laura and Rob and Dusty, their dog, who have been travelling around Australia for the last 6 months and are going to be continuing travelling after this. For how long? We don't even know. So we can't wait to meet up with them. And we're staying at the Big 4 Coconut in Cairns. And this place is huge. And Laura and Rob are already there, and they're saying that it is... Oh, sorry.
I'm driving.
He's
So it's the
driving.
Big 4 at a red light now. So the Big 4 Ingenia Coconut in Cairns. And Laura, Rob, we're going to see you in a minute.
In a minute, woohoo! All right, there's the name if you didn't already know it. Here we are. This park's meant to be huge, so I can't wait to show you all around it. And Adam's going to run in to get the gate number and where we're camping. So we haven't seen Laura and Rob for 6 months since they started their trip. So it's going to be great to catch up with them. So we're going to be having dinner in the park tonight with them, unless our plans change. And also what we've done is we've gone and booked for the next 2 nights a site with an ensuite. So this is like a powered site, plus it has a little room that has a toilet and a shower in it, just to make it a little bit more convenient and just to kind of spoil ourselves, I suppose, just that little bit. Now, we were saying how big it was. Look at the size of this. Now, we're up one end of the park. There we are.
The top right.
So that's where we'll be staying. And all the stuff for the kiddos and adults, I suppose.
You've got the lagoon pool.
Oh, lagoon pool. Yeah, are all along here. So that actually faces onto the freeway. So when you drive past, you go past all these water slides and tennis courts and all those things.
Is it tennis courts?
Yeah.
Oh, there is too. Yeah.
Right, we've got the dolphins. Just driving in. Oh, it's got a kiosk there.
Kitchen, bar and shop.
Oh, yeah. And then we're heading down this way. I have to navigate. Adam, look at this. So big, this place. And look, there's Laura Rob walking Dusty.
We took a wrong turn.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. What's that?
The bus is going to happy hour.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, what do they got going on at happy hour?
Don't go into the car, Dusty. 4 till 6, maybe.
All right, let's go park the car and we'll meet you in the happy hour.
Happy hour?
Awesome.
Dogs too, which is good.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's
What
4
time
till
is it?
5.
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
All right, just go get us a drink, please.
All right.
Okay, we'll park and we'll see you in a
It
second.
suits you, Adam, this car.
Yeah? Okay, we'll see you soon again.
All right, not a bad spot at all. So we've reversed back. We've got the slab here if we want to put our chairs out. It's a bit wet at the moment. But tomorrow night it might be nice to sit out here. And then we've got our ensuite, which we'll check out a bit later because we're going to head straight down to happy hour with Rob and Laura. Oh, yeah, Adam. We'll take off and go meet Rob and Laura again.
Yes.
I can't believe we ran into them on the way.
What are the chances?
So the dogs are allowed, of course, it's a dog-friendly park, but also they're allowed to come into the bar area, which we're having happy hour. Check this place out. So we made it to happy hour. Cheers. All right. Cheers, Rob. So what did we all get? What did I get? What is it? Oh, and what did you get?
Tropical Oasis.
Oh, and Rob, what are you drinking? What's Dusty having? Water?
He's having some of this with me.
All right. Yeah. Right, happy hour is over. We're back at the caravan. Here it is. We're going to get undercover. It's still raining.
I'm going to go use our ensuite.
Ensuite, yes. Adam's using the ensuite for the first time. And here we are. Wow. Does it really feel like home now?
Yeah.
You've been on the road for 6 months?
Still looks good inside.
Yeah.
Set up quite well now.
All right. We'll definitely have to have a look around. What I might do tonight is come up with 5 questions to ask these guys about travelling around Australia for the first 6 months. And then when they get back in another 6 months or so, we'll interview them and find out a bit more about their travels around Australia. So anyway, let's go inside and check out their van at the moment and see how it's looking. Oh, look, he's having a show off. He's showing his bed. Is that your bedroom, Dusty, under that table? Huh? You moving your chair around? All right, guys. So it does look lived in now. It doesn't look like it's brand new. It looks like you've got things up on the walls. So these are some of the places you visited on your road?
Yes,
Yeah.
not everything.
No, just a few different places.
Yeah.
And you got yourself a calendar up there to keep. Because are you forgetting your days now that you're full time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're forgetting your days. And I can see your thing here's getting filled up with different magazines and brochures and maps. And then Laura, I take it it's not Rob's products in there, or is that all you, or is that Rob?
Bits of everything.
Bits of everything. And then around here, Rob's watching his football, of course. And one thing I will ask you, without not one of the 5 questions, how are you finding your Starlink?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah?
Highly recommend it. If anyone wants to do a big trip like this, you need Starlink.
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of places where you can't get TV reception, you
Or
can
phone
hardly get
reception.
internet, and Starlink, as long as you've got a clear shot to the sky, you get perfect Starlink. So
That's awesome.
I can watch football and
Yeah, anywhere in the world. Well, anywhere in Australia.
yeah.
All right, so I've just come back to set up our tent, which I've done on our roof. And this is our new ladder. So they've given us a new ladder because, well, this is a ladder that comes with the van, so it's a little bit different. And, yeah, so I've just come back to set that up. So it's ready for us for tonight because we're going to have we're going to have dinner in Laura and Rob's van. And then also I have, wait, let me see if I can turn this light on. Also, I've come back to get some drinks and to take them to Laura and Rob's also. So we thought we'd eat in tonight, and so what was the place called? It was where we just drank, yeah, in the caravan park itself.
Yeah.
And you can you guys ordered online and picked up, or you can go there and order. But you got is that a fish burger?
Chicken burger.
Oh, chicken burger. Look at that. And then I got a beef burger. That looks so good. And then look at Rob's. Rob, what did you get? The fish.
Fish burger, it's huge.
Oh.
Look at that.
I'm starting to get a feeling we don't have to leave this park ever. And what did you get, Laura?
Same as you, beef burger.
The beef burger. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get into this and enjoy. Wow, this looks amazing. Look at this. Ooh, massive. We've been having a great night in the van. We've just shut off YouTube for a minute. We've been watching you. Here we are sitting in a van watching more YouTube van people. That's what we do. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around. I've got 5 questions for these guys. Let's go through them and see what they're saying about their 6 months on the road so far. All right, guys, here we go. Don't be nervous. I know you're not. What has been your biggest surprise yet on your 6 months of travel?
I think for me, I think it was the Northern Territory. Just coming into the Northern Territory, I was expecting it to be really quite remote. Big distances between places, not a lot going on, but it was really quite a surprise when we come across the border and through, and it was really nice. Some of the places we
Lots
went
of nice caravan parks and
Catherine,
roadhouses.
no, not Catherine. Catherine.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Okay,
Catherine,
nice.
and up to Darwin was just sensational. We really enjoyed Darwin, and then the trip sort of down Mataranka to down through to Daly Waters and then across to Queensland. So yeah, it was pretty impressive. Really enjoyable.
Adam's not helping this. He's got
Are
Laura
we
in
doing
stitches. And no, this is not a blooper. This is just you. Stay out of it, Adam. These are important questions. People want to know.
People want to know.
All right, guys. What's been the most expensive place you've stopped and stayed, do you think? You don't have to get your paperwork out.
It's not so much a place, but leaving Darwin,
Yep.
sort of you go through Catherine, but from then on, it's pretty.
Down-
There's not a lot in between.
down
Coming
the
to
Daly Waters
Queensland,
and then across to Queensland to
Mount
Mount Isa.
Isa. There's
So
not
where
lot-
does the expense come in?
So
The
the
fuel.
fuel.
The
So you're
yeah.
doing
Because
like
it's huge distance and
hours and hours of driving, and
kilometres.
one night
kilometres.
stops and then driving. So you're filling up every day.
I think
so
Yeah.
it was about 12 days from
And the
Darwin
budget
across
just
to Townsville.
blew
the
out.
budget blew out
Yeah.
that week or 2
Oh yeah, we
weeks.
blew
so
that to pieces.
yeah.
It was just fuel.
fuel.
Yeah.
What place would you like to go back and visit again?
Well, I think we both agree on this. Our favourite place was Monkey Mire.
Okay, and what was it about Monkey Mire that would make you want to go back again?
It was very
Just a
pet,
beautiful
very
spot.
dog friendly. You could have your
Dog-friendly.
dog on the
Yeah.
beach.
There's Dusty down there.
Yeah.
You can have him, take him to the restaurant.
It was
and-
like a resort. The caravan
Yeah.
park was just a resort, and it was just had great facilities and just
there's
fantastic.
dolphins, turtles swimming in the
Everything,
water.
yeah.
Beautiful.
It was really good. Really good.
Now I might be putting in a spot. Well, what was the caravan park called? Do you remember?
It was
It
the
was an
RAC.
RACQ.
Oh,
No,
there
just
you go.
RAC.
RAC.
Oh, there you go.
Monkey Mire.
Yeah.
Nice. So, in these 6 months, what has been your worst experience?
I think the experience, like worst, not really a place or anything. I think it was more just like a mechanical issue with the car. The brakes, I ended up burning out the front brakes because the connection between the car and the van, something went wrong and I lost brakes on the van, which meant all the pressure was on the front of the car. And I ended up wrecking the front brakes of the car, metal on metal, and I think when we got to Esperance, we got it fixed.
Yeah, we were lucky enough. We were in a place that we
Yeah.
could get it fixed.
And
So-
how long did you reckon your brakes weren't working? Did you know from the time it happened?
Yeah,
or-
it was
months.
it was flashing at me, so I knew there was something wrong. I just didn't know what the full effect was going to
Right.
be, and
Yeah.
it didn't take long.
So get things checked out straight
yeah,
away.
if you
Don't let
see
it get
something
worse.
wrong, it was an electrical issue which was easily fixed, but at the time I didn't really know what was going on. Now
Yeah.
it's happened a few times, so now I know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just one of those things.
All right. Now you have arrived to the East Coast. What are you looking forward to visiting the most? What place?
Oh, I'm looking forward to maybe heading down to Bundaberg, going to the Bundaberg distillery there and drinking some of their rum. That's something that it's a bit of a bucket list thing.
Rob,
so
you know you can do that at the local bottle shop.
I
here.
can do it anywhere, but this is the actual place where they make it. So
Right.
I'm looking forward to going there and doing that.
You're like me at Bega, eating the cheese. All right, and Laura,
Probably Noosa. I think
Noosa,
I've been to
yeah.
Noosa. So
Yeah,
and
Early Beach.
Early Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that'd be nice. Yeah,
So,
beautiful beaches. We've got Adam here working on the computer. See, we're always working. But thanks, guys, for doing that. Now, in the future, we will have them back on the channel after their trip, which hopefully will be in 2 years' time. 3 years' time, to get all those questions answered for you, that will actually get you to actually write in. So we'll do a bit of a Q&A with these guys and try to get all those questions answered. They don't know about this yet. But anyway, thanks for that, guys, and look forward to the rest of our adventure while we're still with you.
Yeah.
All right, so we've woken up this morning. We had such a great night with Laura, Rob, and Dusty. We're going to be hanging with them over the next couple of days, and you'll see that in further episodes. But I've got the coffee on at the moment, so I'm just going to get Adam and I a coffee, cook us up some toast, and before heading out today. There's definitely toast for breakfast again. Did you enjoy seeing Rob and Laura last night?
Mm-hmm.
Good catching up with them after 6 months.
It was a good, was it in 7 months? 6 or 7 months?
Yeah,
6 months. Oh no, 7 months.
7
We
months.
saw them last in January and it's now August. So it was a nice, well, this is all kind of unplanned.
Very unplanned.
Obviously, seeing them off the cuff, but just the event of it all was very unplanned. So good to see them.
Well, that's it, guys, for this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great catching up with Laura and Rob.
Yep, definitely enjoyed meeting up with them again. And if you wanted to check out the caravan park, we do have an upcoming episode of the Big Four in Virginia, Coconut Caravan Park of Cairns. So we'll release that one shortly as well.
And till next, if you're new to the channel, by the way, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next Sunday at 5 p.m, we'll see you then.
guys.
See you guys.